Thank you, Mike Foster. Can I ask Avalon Rawling to put her question?
Thank you, yes. In relation to agenda item 8, the whole case for privatisation hinges on the Council's assertion that the homes are not viable. But we've already seen an example of a serious omission in regards to the income, circa £1 million, that's due to the homes. Another serious flaw is that the financial basis for the proposed privatisation of the care homes relies on one single year of data. That doesn't account for one-off expenditure, trends and exceptional circumstances. A multi-year analysis should be conducted in line with good business analysis practice. An example of a comprehensive analysis of both ongoing costs and the estimated private sector contributions I attached to my original email that I sent last week. The case, as presented in the Cabinet report, fails to take into account all the relevant information in order to ensure a sound and evidence-based decision. And it challenges the reasons for recommendations on bullet point 2, which states that the homes represent a comparative loss of more than £0.8 million per annum of direct costs and brackets and may well require further capital investment in the near future. So on that basis, my question is, will the Cabinet therefore vote to proceed with delegating authority to the officers to proceed with privatisation, despite there being insufficient proof that the stated savings can in fact be made?
Avalon. The financial analysis which forms the proposals for the transfer of both care homes is based on a multi-year analysis of historical financial performances data alongside future projections on financial viability. This includes long-term trends, capital investment needs, variations on income levels and other exceptional items that impact on the financial outlook of these services. The question asserts that there's been an omission in regards to income. Fees and rates have been factored into the financial calculations. For assurance, Council officers have previously shared this information alongside additional financial analysis with family members via a dedicated care homes finance meeting held with family members on the 20th of November 2023. I believe you were there.
Avalon, did you have a supplementary?
Yes, thank you. So, Councillor Addy, you are absolutely right. I was at the finance meeting last November, which related to the proposal that was underway at the time to close the homes, not to privatise them. So I would expect that the business analysis should have been repeated in view of a different proposal. So and the other point I'd like to make is that I've got the notes in front of me from that meeting, and at no point was a historic or a future projection involved in that. Those numbers also referred to 1 year's data, and at the time we were given the budgeted figures for the expenditure for the care homes. In this new report this year, for this year's proposal of privatisation, the numbers that we've been given are for 2023-24 full financial year. We've been given operating costs, and we've been given the potential liability of the council to cover 80 beds at the average market rate for dementia beds across Kirklees. So I have to say that your assertion there has not been made public. We haven't had that transparency that you referred to. So I would like you please, my subsequent question therefore is, can you please publish that business data that has not been shared with the campaign team or on the Kirklees Council website?
Thank you, Avalon.
Number 3, looking to you, Avalon. I understand that we have taken a comprehensive view of the finances. And if there are any finances that we haven't looked at there, I will send them to you. But I believe we have looked at them all, and I will go back to officers and ask if there's something in what you said that we haven't shared data-wise that's shareable, that's not commercially sensitive.